Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading is a general reading for the Pisces collective. The more highly you have Pisces in your birth chart, the more this reading may resonate with you. Spirit, please connect with the Pisces viewers and subscribers of this channel to get the messages they need for their soul's journey at the time they view this video. Let's see what we have for you today, Pisces. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces? We have the Fool, a new beginning, also the card of Aries, taking a leap of faith. What other messages do you have for Pisces, please, Spirit? And we have the Strength card, having the courage and the strength. We have the Ace of Swords, facing a truth, having victory, success, a new mental beginning. What other messages do you have for Pisces, please, Spirit? What other messages do you have for Pisces today, please, Spirit? Then we have the Nine of Cups, card of Pisces, but also wish fulfillment, satisfaction, and abundance. Then we have masculine water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Any other messages for Pisces for this reading, please, Spirit? Wow, this is really nice, guys. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So independence, self-reliance, having financial comfort, or just being in a comfortable place in your life. Spirit, please give Pisces clarification on this message and show them more precisely what you would like them to know. What is this Fool card for Pisces? What is this Fool card for Pisces, please, in this reading? What is this Fool card, please, Spirit? What do you want Pisces to know about this Fool card? Okay, we have a few coming out. Let me scooch this over. And we have the Queen of Cups. So now we have both the feminine and masculine Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio feeling your energy very strongly. Then we have the Ace of Wands. So a new beginning, twice now, that is very concrete and stable that you'll be able to hang on to for the long term. So this is extremely promising, Pisces, that there's this new beginning that's currently happening or will soon occur for you that is going to be something, either a creative venture with the Ace of Wands or something very passionate and stable that you'll be able to have for the long term. Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about the Strength card? I just heard you've been enduring for a long time and your new beginning is finally here. Spirit, what is the Strength card for Pisces? What do you want Pisces to know about the Strength card? What is the Strength card? And we have the Queen of Swords. What is the Strength card for Pisces, please? And the Knight of Pentacles. Anything else for the Strength card, please, Spirit? Absolutely. So you've definitely used your discernment. The Queen of Swords is feminine, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But here, I really think it's representing that you've been standing in your courage and your strength and really being patient while you've been carrying a burden, perhaps longer than you should have or longer than you expected to. You may have become a little bit cold or icy about carrying this burden and shouldering it, because for some of you, you might have been like, really, why is this burden continuing in my life? I want this change. And I just heard, maybe some of you have been praying to God, please make this burden go away, so to speak. But nonetheless, you've had strength and courage and even compassion in the situation. For some of you, this burden might be, I'm seeing like family or another person. Pardon me. For some of you, this could be a job. However this resonates with you, what we're seeing is that you have moved forward and you've endured the burden that you were given. What is this Ace of Swords, please, for Pisces? What do you want Pisces to know about this Ace of Swords? What is this Ace of Swords for Pisces, please, Spirit? What is this? So we have the Two of Wands. What else do you want Pisces to know about this Ace of Swords, please? Okay, we have a few cards coming out here, so hang on, guys. So for the Ace of Swords here, we are getting the Two of Wands, which means a conscious choice or decision to manifest or go forward into the world. You have at this point of the Two of Wands, the world in your hands and the world before you at your feet. But it's up to you on how you're going to choose to go forward in life. And we have, the Ace of Swords, which can be a truth, a decision, success, victory, intellect, clarity. Then with the Two of Wands we have, but this decision on how you would go forward caused significant stress and anxiety. And for some of you, maybe it still is. Maybe you're still in that position where it is causing you stress and anxiety, because you're not sure. Maybe some of you don't even have the clarity yet. Maybe you're not to this Ace of Swords yet, where you have the clarity on what the choice will be or where you're headed going forward. But either way, around this decision on how you're going forward, there's this stress and anxiety. It could very well be regarding your security and stability. The Queen of Pentacles references the comforts of home, security around the home, and factors like that. So, and clearly material matters. So you could very well be concerned about the financial implications or your security and stability as a result of the choice you make going forward. But here we have the Ace of Cups, which is saying, Pisces, you don't need to worry. You're divinely blessed. You're divinely guided. You're divinely protected. With this Ace of Cups, this is a gift from God. Like, this is literally a big cup of blessing that divine is handing you out of the sky. And here, for some of you, this could be an opportunity to go into a new relationship. However, we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups here. So I'm also feeling that this is a balance of your own duality. And then we have the Four of Cups. So this could also be that you're not interested in going forward, pursuing relationships, and your mind is really set on focusing on your own efforts, your own goals, your own desires at this point in time. And maybe, that is factoring into the decision you're making here at the Two of Wands is, how am I going to go forward? Am I going to choose to go forward alone? Am I going to go forward and choose to be in union with somebody? Or, am I just going to pay attention to what is around me that doesn't feel right and allow that to guide me to the truth? And as you allow the feeling of something or the energy of something, like if it doesn't feel good, if it's a struggle, if there's strife around it, if it makes you feel stressed and anxious, then that is an indicator here with the Ace of Swords of your own truth, and basically like a road sign on your journey in order to direct you towards your proper path. What is this Nine of Cups, please, Spirit? What do you want Pisces to know about this Nine of Cups? What is this Nine of... Thank you. So for the Nine of Cups here, Pisces, we are getting the Death card and the Five of Swords. So as you choose to no longer engage in that strife, just as we were just saying, if something causes resistance or strife or difficulty, that is an indicator, like we just said, that road sign on your journey that it needs to end in your life in order to bring you into satisfaction and abundance and fulfillment. So just as we said with the Ace of Swords, is the noise, distraction, chaos, anything that does not feel as though it's in alignment with your truth is effectively this Five of Swords and needs to be fundamentally transformed in your life in order for you to move towards your satisfaction and abundance and wish fulfillment. What is this King of Cups for Pisces in this reading, please? What is this King of Cups for Pisces? What do you want Pisces to know about this King of Cups, please? What is this King of Cups for Pisces, please? What is this King? Thank you. And we have the Strength card again. So you have definitely remained in control of your emotions, it seems. Even though it's been a struggle, you have continued your journey very much in control and having mastery over your dark side. Let me get some more cards here. Spirit, what is this King of Cups, please? What do you want Pisces to know about this King of Cups? And you have effectively gone from the Queen of Cups and evolved into this, the King of Cups, from the Queen of Cups, where the Queen of Cups might be a little bit more emotional. The King of Cups has gone through and had the discernment and understood that it does not serve their highest good to be emotionally reactive in situations. And therefore, the King of Cups has learned how to restrain the outward appearance of emotions, even though the King of Cups is fully aware of what they're feeling, how they're feeling, etc. So here we have this Strength, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. So even though you've had the restraint, just as we were saying, having the restraint to not behave in emotionally erratic behavior, well, not even though, you have had the strength to restrain yourself emotionally, so you're not having outward bursts or emotional outbursts, or really having emotional reactions out into the world, and you've been able to master your emotions. Now you're moving towards and waiting for new opportunities to come to you. This is also growth and expansion, and having learned a lot about the value of exercising emotional restraint as well. What is this Nine of Pentacles for Pisces, please, Spirit? What do you want Pisces to know about this Nine of Pentacles? So this is, the value of emotional restraint and how it supports you on your journey. What is this Nine of Pentacles for Pisces? Okay, so for the Nine of Pentacles, we're having the World card. So this is showing you successfully coming into your own, like finding your place in the world and being comfortable, successful, and very stable. What else do we have? Then we have the Seven of Swords, and overcoming any type of trickery and deceit, and also coming to a place of healing from anything that has occurred before, because now you're the Nine of Pentacles, which is the pre-Empress, and the pre-Empress doesn't give mind to people who are trying to trick, deceive, or cause chaos in their life. The Nine of Pentacles being the pre-Empress, whenever she sees that type of behavior, she becomes, I don't want to say withdrawn, but does not entertain it, because that's below her stature, independent of gender. And then Pisces, you go into this King of Cups energy where you're restraining your emotional reactions and outbursts, because you have learned the lesson that is the best way for your growth and expansion. Spirit, one card for the overall message of this reading for Pisces. One card for the overall message of this reading for Pisces, please, Spirit. One card for the overall message. Thank you. And we have Sacrifice, which is the Hangman. So there is no doubt, Pisces, in my mind, and here we have the tarot card too as evidence or proof, that you have sacrificed much. I mean, let's be real. In this journey so far, where you find yourself today, you have definitely sacrificed a lot so far. Let's continue. Any other messages for Pisces for this reading? And we have Passion Ignited, which is the Ace of Wands, which we have the Ace of Wands here. So it's time for this new chapter. It's time for you to take a leap of faith. You have definitely, or are in the process of learning the lessons of the value of having emotional strength and not allowing people to pull you out of your center and out of your groundedness. Spirit, one oracle for this message for Pisces, please. One oracle for this message for Pisces, please. One oracle for this message for Pisces, please, Spirit. Okay, and that went way over there, so 1 second, guys. Okay, we have a few that came out, so we will go through them. So the one that shot way over there, which is interesting, is intuition. So it's like, when you connect with your intuition, it's kind of like you're here and you need to connect with what's out there, like in a different sphere, a different construct of reality, and tie into your intuition. You hold the answers, you know the truth. Ancient ones await behind the door of the mind. It's like, over here is the door and they're waiting right there. It's like trying to indicate that for you. Pardon me, please. And here we have, greet the darkness. Here, when the spine bends and the mouth quivers, breathes the hidden, the pieces that make you whole, but cut deep with all their edges. And, you know, I think this is also what we're speaking about here, Pisces, is you understand the darkness that lies within you and how cutting it can be. But at the same time, you know, with this 10 of Wands, this is the burden that, for some of you, this burden has been on the outside and in your environment. But for others of you, the burden is, in fact, that darkness that you have been carrying inside. Then we have Dark Moon. In the dark of your heart lives new breath, waiting for you to release its ghost. So Spirit is definitely saying it's time to put down the burden. You've carried it long enough. Then we have Witch. Grab hold, allow the dwelling fire within belly, awaken all that is, a mere glimpse, a delicate pull at the very roots, living in the alchemy of self. So this is definitely saying, you know, take that leap of faith, have that clarity and discernment on what it is and how you will choose to go forward. You have your intuition calling to you and directing you, and pay attention to the road signs that we discussed earlier and allow that to guide you. Then we have grief, and I think that sometimes some of us can become numb because we've experienced so much, and we may allow grief to linger in our energy longer than it is useful. It is but a mere glimpse of nothingness hidden away from the chambers of your mourning, and the red clovers birthing lost illusions. So this is about, you know, having those expectations that never came about, or things that didn't pan out as you had desired, and having excessive mourning or excessive thought and energy given to what has occurred in the past, which results in grief. But really, this is, I think, speaking to excessive mourning as well, that is, you know, blocking your energy. But here we're seeing, you know, definitely having that transformation, that you're at the point where you're learning to let go, or already have learned to let go, and have developed into a more emotionally mature and more emotionally balanced human being and soul. Spirit, one angel answers for this reading. One angel answers for this reading, please. One angel. And they say take action. So just as we see at the Two of Wands here and the Ace of Swords, you could very well be on the precipice of change right now, or on the edge of making a decision. And Spirit is saying, you know, it's okay, Pisces. Trust your intuition and allow that to guide you as to what action you should take. This is the message I have for you today, Pisces. I hope it helps. God bless.